Okay, so this is Alphalano back with Digimon World 2003, part 83. Yeah, I think you can explore Boot Mountain a bit, but I don't. There's another area we need to go off to. This battle here shows Meramon. And before I was doing the level grinding I did do, I wasn't sure whether I needed to do it for this part or whether it was needed for the north sector of the AM server, but it was right here because did you see how much damage Meramon did to Kumamon? Yeah, the enemies around here are really tough compared to the enemies in the enemies you would have fought last, which just just things in the south sector of the AM server. Other catacombs. Catacombs. Of the jungle shrine in the AM server. Yeah, so here's the next thing. I didn't read what the area is called, sorry. But I'll see after this battle. Mojamons aren't as strong as the Meramon on Boot Mountain. So, they aren't too much of a problem to deal with. Maybe now. Might be now. Can't think of anything to say. Or at least there are some things, but there'll probably just be something that I'll say off at once and it'll just be completely irrelevant. Oh, it's just Snow Mountain. I was thinking that's what it was called. Anyway, in this battle I show Patamon. I was training him as Greymon and increased his darkness tolerance to 220 or 240, and with skill level 50 as Greymon you'll unlock Skull Greymon. Although I think I might have actually been better off using Metal Greymon instead, because you get him at skill level 40 as Greymon. So, although it took quite a lot of leveling, you'll see through the EXP differences at the end of this battle. Patamon can actually stand up to enemies now. But look at it. Yeah. I didn't get a good view since the screen that I'm looking at to record my voice over it has all the numbers like compressed and stuff, so it makes it slightly harder to read. But as you'll see, Patamon has a huge amount of tons more EXP than anyone else in the party, and that's because I leveled them up a lot against the Numamons in the Asuka Jungle Shrine. Also, Tamer Poemi challenges you to a card game as well if you've got high charisma and won the Asuka trophy. And I choose full to free again. Tamer Poemi is like really easy, so I can't actually suggest any card strategies because it all depends on how lucky you get or if you kind of abuse save states to get the card you want. But the one piece of advice I've got is basically aim to get the best program cards like control part. Also, Tamer Poemi in the first round, since they always do the same things and always get the same cards. If you've basically got a Digimon card with over 16 HP, you've won it automatically. Well, I suppose your stats would have to be overall higher than the original one, but it's a piece of cake. Yeah. Oh yeah, recently, as well as studying for exams that I've got in May and June. I also have to be practicing for my driving theory test, which I've got on the 27th of April. So that's in a couple of weeks now. Yeah, 18 days. So my videos might go lower again. Although, considering what I will be doing, ignoring these parts where I'm showing the card battle. Like I said, whenever I'm gonna do backtracking, I'm just gonna kind of cut it out. While I'm still playing as much as of the game, I don't have to edit so much footage, and therefore it'll take me less time overall to finish the game, and I will hopefully do so before I have to go to university. But I'll still continue with videos after that. It's just that at university it'll be even slower than it is now. Well, will be. But anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Avalino, and see you next time.